Hi, my name is Dejan Davison, and I'm going to be teaching you guys about 20 Scoopy terms. The first one is going to be class, the code describing the particular entity in the application, such as a customer order or address. The class contains the code defining the properties and methods. Encapsulation, a way to hide or encapsulate the data implementation details with the class, thus hiding complexity in the data elements defined with private blocking fields and exposed properties, getters, and setters. Inheritance, a relationship between classes whereby child or derived classes inherit all of the members of the parent or base class. Modularity is a measure of structure, networks, graphs, which are measures the strength of division of a network into modules. Process isolation, a set of different hardware and software technologies designed to protect and for the process from other processes on the operating system. Domain separation. In a computer, the word refers to a collection of the data or instructions that warrant protection. Open design. The principle or the open design says that your system security should rely on the secrecy of your implementation. Defense layering, an approach that involves layering in a multiple control series to protect against possible threats. Least privilege, the principle that security architecture should be designed so that entity is granted the minimum systems, resources, and authorizations that the entity needs to perform its function. Object-oriented programming, an approach to the design and building applications that are flexible, natural, well-crafted, and testable by focusing on objects interact cleanly with one another. Property, the code defining the managed by the class, such as customer name, order number, or email address. Method, the code defining action or behaviors, the class, such as validation or calculate total. Methods are defined in the code with the C hashtag function. Auto implementation properties, the properties that create and manage the encapsulation backing field automatically. Polymorphism, basically many forms. The concept that a single method can behave differently depends on the type of the object it calls it. Constructor, code that is executed each time an instance or class is created. Overloading, methods that have the same name but different parameters. Example, public bool school retrieve and public bool retrieve. The retrieve method in the example is said to have two overloads. Overriding, when using inheritance, see below, a child class can override a member of the parent class to provide its own implementation. Abstraction, the process of defining classes by simplifying reality, ignoring extraneous details, and focusing on what is important for a purpose. And we have interface. An explicit interface is a separate type that defines a set of properties and methods with no implementation. Collaboration, use a relationship. Objects can collaborate with other objects. And that was 20 Scoopy terms. Thank you.